Turning now to the political world, Governor Rick Snyder is in town to see ArtPrize.
In fact, right now, the governor is in our studio, and he's sitting down with political reporter Rick Albin. Rick.
You know, it's true that Governor Snyder has talked about ArtPrize more than a little. You were at the Mackinac Conference, the Detroit Regional Chamber, and you were talking to people from all around the state about the impact of ArtPrize, not about the art necessarily, but the impact it has and what that means for the vitality of a city. What's your take on this kind of an event?
Well, ArtPrize is awesome, Rick. That's why I'm glad to be back. In fact, I talk about it nationally and internationally. If you look across the globe, for all I know, I can't think of a finer example of arts and culture intersecting with economic development to show how they're complementary. Too often people treat them as two separate silos, two different worlds. They're not. And the best example in the entire world, to my knowledge, is right here in Grand Rapids because it brings people out. People are enjoying art, they're filling up the restaurants, they're creating all this activity. It's fabulous. You should be so proud in this community. And again, Rick and Melissa DeVos, I met with them earlier. Work Rick and other people have done to create this, they should be really complimented.
This is just the beginning. Of course, we've got all of these days going forward, and you're kind of at the beginning too. Last week, your campaign announced that you will be doing town hall meetings. You'll be doing them here throughout the West Michigan area. What do those look like, and who can go? Are those open so the people that are here at ArtPrize can come and talk with you?
Yeah, again, there's limits on how many people you can get in, but again, that's what I did in the first campaign. You know that, is I did close to 100 town halls. And it's a great opportunity to talk with the citizens, to let them ask questions, to give answers. Actually, we've done some cool ones together on the state. Appreciated those, and you know how they work. People are free to ask what they want. It's a good dialogue. I learned from them.
One other thing you did 4 years ago was had one debate. You did it at a non-commercial television station in Detroit with a couple of guys from over in that part of the state. Is that going to be your only event again this year that you're going to do with your opponent?
I would expect that, because again, if you look at it, there isn't much time left, and I was happy to get that done, because we accepted the first offer from the Detroit Economic Club, which is the traditional start. The other campaign didn't accept that. We tried other options, but I'm glad we worked something out, because I'm happy to talk about the issues. I really love the town hall element of it, though, because again, talking to citizens is my top priority.
Well, as a matter of course, we still have time, and that offer still exists. We thank you for coming in here tonight. And the governor's going to be kicking off ArtPrize in just a few minutes out here at Rose Park Circle, I understand. Brian, so.